Welcome to Pencil Paper Pals.
Hey pals, today we're going to draw food, but we're going to make them super cute because we're going to give them little personalities, and I'm going to try and fit mine all on the one piece of paper. You don't have to do this though. If you want to get separate pieces of paper for them, that's fine. Also, don't forget you can always pause at any time if I'm going too fast, and then press play once you've caught up. So, we're going to start. I think I'll start with my pizza first. So, easiest way to start with the pizza is we're going to draw, it's going to be sort of like if you turn this way, it'd be an upside down V. So, we're going to draw an upside down V shape, but we're going to curve at the top here. So, you're going to start, we're going to go up, kind of like a mountain, curve at the top, and then come back down like so. You're then going to draw a curved line to seal in this shape, like that. So you've kind of got what looks like, it looks like a mountain, I suppose. Now to draw the crust, you're going to start from this corner here, we're going to come out sort of in a curve, and we're going to follow it underneath all the way along, and then we're going to join back with another curve to make the crust. Now, to add in the eyes, I do these before I do any of the toppings. We're going to draw one circle and two circles, and I like to leave the little shiny whites like so. So 1 and 2. And then for the mouth, if you do it nice and close to the eyes, it just gives them this cute little, I don't know, appearance. I just like it. Now, you can add whatever toppings you want. You could do cheese, you could do pineapple, you could do capsicum, whatever. I'm just going to do these. This is pepperoni, and I've done some little, what are they called? Onion curves, onion slices. So for the pepperoni, I'm going to draw one big circle. I'm not going to do it all the way out because it looks like it's been cut, with some little dots. And then we're going to draw the slices of onion, like so. And now we have a cute little pizza. I love him. All right, next we might do my favourite, the ice cream cone. So we're going to start with a upside down U shape, sort of like a semicircle like so. You're going to get some bumps. So these bumps here at the bottom are kind of like the ice cream melting. So we're going to go bump, 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 bump. You can do as many bumps as you like, or you could just go straight around the base. It doesn't really matter. Now for the cone part, we're going to draw the neck of the cone. So you're going to come down and you're going to draw a slight curved line, like so. And that's the top of the ice cream cone. For the bottom of the ice cream cone, we're going to come down, similarly to what we did with the pizza, and we're going to curve at the bottom and then come all the way back up again to the top. Now, most ice cream cones will have this sort of thatched shape, pattern, on the base. So we're going to go line, 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 line. Again, you don't have to do this if you don't want. You could just leave your ice cream cone plain, like that. Now, this bit at the top here, I like to put in, it just adds and makes the ice cream look like it's shiny or wet, followed by the eyes. 1, 2. Now, my ice cream cone's she's going to have some little eyelashes. So do some little flicks like that, followed by a cute little smile. Done. She's definitely my favourite. I love drawing the cute ice creams the most. So now we have a pizza and an ice cream. Next, let's do the fries. These are like McDonald's fries, if anyone's ever had McDonald's fries. We're going to start with a U shape like so. And then we're going to draw one line out, 2 lines out. So it kind of looks like a U, bit of a horseshoe actually. Now to come down, we're going to sort of round this off on the corner down here, just to give it that soft shape, down and around, and then we're going to join at the very bottom. Now we're going to add in our chips. These, there is no rule with the chips, they're just big, long, skinny rectangles. and you can put as many or as little as you want. It doesn't matter. They just need to look like there's chips in a packet. And then don't forget the eyes, which I nearly did. 1, 2, and a smile. I love it. They just make me happy. All right, so we've done 3 now. Now, lucky last is the chocolate. This is probably my second favourite. I'm gonna move these guys out of the way. The chocolate. All right, so this one's probably I would think the simplest because it's just a rectangle to start with. So, and once again, the corners are rounded. You don't have to round your corners if you do not want to. That is totally fine. So we're going to draw our rectangle. Like so. Now, a little bit more than halfway up, we're going to draw this wavy line. This is the packet. It's like someone's ripped the top off the chocolate. So from here, we're just going to wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle underneath. So you're sort of creating a little squiggly line that's got a border. 1, 2. So foil, packet. Now, for the eyes, draw the little face. Again, you could add eyelashes to this one if you wanted. Don't have to. Cute little smile. And then we're going to do the chocolate. So this is going to divvy up our little chocolate squares. So you want to create 3 long rectangles within it. So I sort of go here and here. Then you're going to want to come across the middle like so, and that's going to create your 6 squares like we see here. Now you can either leave it like that, or you can add in, these are the little raised parts of the chocolate that you see when you break off bits. So to create that look, just inside each divided up square, you're going to add another square on the inside. Like so. And there you have it. A chocolate bar, a packet of fries, an ice cream cone, and a pizza. Now you can add colour.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.